Thanks for tuning in, and yes, this is another GoPro 8 video. We have the GoPro 8 and the GoPro 7, both in wide field of view with the boost on the GoPro 8, and that's pretty much all we're going to compare today, is the field of view when they're both in wide with the boost on. My guess is, I haven't seen the footage yet, but my guess is that the GoPro 8 is cropped in even more than the GoPro 7. So I am here at Keystone Mountain with my family. If you're looking to get yourself a new camera for filming action stuff, family vacations, all that kind of good jazz, these action cameras are great for that. And if you're on the fence between a GoPro 7 and a GoPro 8, I've been doing a whole series since the 8 came out, showcasing it from its aesthetics, its functionality, its build quality. All those different videos are going to be linked in the description below. But today we're focusing just on boost versus non-boost to see if we can see a big difference in those two. And keep in mind, we are not using super view, which is a lot of the times when you're filming yourself on a stick, you're going to want to use that super view. So let's go ahead and take a run and see which one you guys like best. Long twist. Okay, stop for a minute and follow me. Switch back. Now lean on your heels and twist that body. Awesome. Now twist that body and yeah, you can do it both ways. What? I can barely do that. Oh yeah. We'll keep the horse at edge. All right, right here you see this movement? This is a big movement. I am moving my arm about 2 feet up and 2 feet down and side to side. Does either one of these cameras stand out from the other? Just wrecked. Silly little wreck, but was one of the cameras more stable. When you're by yourself, you really want that super view, and we're not using super view at this moment. There's a huge difference when it's zoomed in so close to you that you can't really see the environment around you, and the boost feature seems to be even zoomed in even further. Now it's great if you're following someone else, because then you can still sort of space where you're at, but for a self camera, that could be a deterrent. Let's go follow them. Nice. Yeah. Okay, switch to the right. Go goofy. The only way you can. You're firing. Yeah. Fresh powder. Woo. My name is Sean Oz, and this channel is The World of Oz, where I like to share with you my action adventures and my action lifestyle. The sun is going down. It's not quite dark yet. I'm going to come back on a night skiing day and see if this really has better low light performance as they claim. It is a little bit low light right now. Does one of these pictures look better? They are the same settings. When you're watching these videos, you want to make sure you're looking at the background, not so much the foreground, because it's the background that you really see the difference in stability. Killing it. You want to be on the camera? Come over here. Come on. What? I can't have the kids to be part of the vlog. My God. All right, let's just drop this. Oh, that's cold. Oh, it's all up in my shirt. This is not really a snowboarding video. If you want to see one of those, there's plenty of others on the channel. Make sure you check the description for the links to the other GoPro 7 versus 8 snowboard videos. This one's really just to show you those two modes and help you decide if that zoomed in close boost mode is actually worth it for the money. So hopefully by switching this into super view, you can see a good difference in the second half of this video. You do have to be much, much closer to somebody else if you're following them and filming them in this mode. But for yourself, you get a lot more in. Both of these cameras are now in super view, 1080, 60. let me know in the description below if you think that the new boost feature is worth having it cropped for action stuff, or if you think Super View is gonna be the way to go still. See the difference? How much is in frame now? Wow. Ouch. Probably a lot bumpier when you fall without the Super Boost on, but hey, we gotta take one for the team so you guys know which one to spend your money on. One thing that you guys can't see, but I see, is on the back, the displays, the GoPro 8 display looks a lot more fine-tuned in a sense. It's clearer, all the colors look a little more true to what they are. Where the GoPro 7 display, the highlights look really blown out and bright. The blues look really bright on the display. I'm just sharing this because it's just something I noticed. What you've been seeing is unedited footage, unedited audio. If you are in the market for an action camera, the links for these will be in the description below. I'm gonna try to get a little speed here, see if we can get the wind pick up and talk while it's happening, and see if either one of these without a wind slayer on has better wind protection. So we're just gonna point it. We're getting up some speed now, and I don't know if you can hear me or not. And we're getting up some speed now, and I don't know if you can hear me or not. I don't know if this is fast enough or not. I don't know if this is fast enough for the wind to really be picking up or not. We shall see. I'm going as fast as I can get going right here. Okay, hear me in all either of those. And that, my friends, is the GoPro 8 and the GoPro 7. Really trying out that boost stability, seeing the difference between that as well as using it with the hypersmooth 2.0 in Super View. Was one leaps and bounds above the rest, or were they about the same? You tell me, because like, this is all about you and you deciding if it's worth upgrading from the 7, or if you don't have one at all, if it's worth getting the cheaper 7 or spending the extra money for the 8. Thanks for watching, and make sure to check out those other videos. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share any of the videos on the channel, because each one helps. And if you really want to support the channel, check out this design here and pick up some merch, t-shirt, whatever, with your name on it. Later, guys.